So Bare Metal Standard started in 1964. My dad started Bare Metal Standard, bought a pressure washer, a steam cleaner, was cleaning heavy equipment. One of his buddies owned a drive-in called the Big Bun Drive-In. It was Bud Randall. Bud asked him, hey, you should take your steam cleaner and clean my kitchen exhaust system. And that's where it started, back in '64.
I'm Bob Randall. I used to own and operate the Big Bun Drive-In in Boise. Many years ago, Jay Taylor came into my dad and was doing a steam cleaning business, trying to get things going, and hoods was a real problem in a restaurant, trying to get it clean. My dad asked Jay, well, hey, do you think maybe you could get on the roof and clean these systems and kind of help me here, because I have to get up and scrape it out. And to my knowledge, that's sort of where this whole idea came.
I'm Kari Bedell, and I'm married to one of the owners of Bare Metal, James Bedell. We've been involved with Bare Metal for decades at this point. When he first started working with Mike, his partner, it was pretty much just the two of them. And they have worked really hard to build this into a company that employs a lot of people, but also supports a lot of people.
I'm Anita Taylor, Mike Taylor's wife. He worked very long hours and didn't sleep very many hours, but that's just how Mike operates. He's very committed, he's very dedicated, and that hasn't changed today after all these years.
But that reminds me of a story when we were in Arizona. They were working. They would work on the truck all night, do jobs, sleep a little bit, go out and do sales, and worked all day long. They did a job one night and they
Worked 3 restaurants, started on our way home. This is before cell phones. Started on our way home, haven't eaten all night throughout the work shift, driving back home. It's 3 hours up and 2 hours back because it's all downhill coming home. And there's a restaurant that opens at 6. We pulled up to the front of the restaurant. It's 10 minutes to 6. And we're gonna have breakfast. So door's locked, can't get in. So we sat in the truck. We're dead in front of the front door of the restaurant.
It's hot.
Yeah, Arizona hot. So we're in the service truck waiting for him to open. We're beat, we're dead tired. We lean back in our chairs in the truck.
And so they were waiting in the truck, and they woke up 2 hours later. The parking lot was full, and they'd been sitting there in the truck, sound asleep, as all the people were walking by, going in and out of the restaurant.
Just wake up, like, what the hell? What?
Parking lot's full.
What? People come and going. We've been just on view right there. Everybody coming in and out of the restaurant, seeing us sleeping in the cab of the truck, right in front of the front door.
But that just shows that, they were working so hard that they could pretty much sleep anywhere because of the exhaustion.
I'm the older brother, so my name is James Taylor. Been in the business since 2011, right after I graduated from College of Idaho. And this is baby brother.
Jordan Taylor, baby brother, or baby Yoda, as the guys used to call me, because my dad is Yoda.
Mike Taylor's Yoda. He knows everything.
He knows everything about what we do. This is Yoda Jr. because he looks more like my dad. I mean, we've been working for the family business since we were kids, but that was sweeping up around the shop and what we used to say, learning the business.
One shelf at a time.
One shelf at a time.
Yeah.
Really, coming to the shop was one of my favorite things. I think that the smell of the
beat me
shop,
to it.
the smell, right? I think it stemmed from, that's what dads, especially because
that's exactly what it was.
He would go out.
He smelled like
he'd
the shop.
be gone for a week, on a road trip somewhere. When he came home, his smell was it was the fuel, it was the soap,
diesel,
it was the
degreaser,
yeah.
and grease. That smell
mixed
mixed together.
I mean, it's like, oh, Dad comes home and there's his clothes, and when we came to the shop, I'd walk in and just that was the best. But now having the opportunity to bring my kids here and have them, you know, hook up the pressure washer and watch it about blow them across the parking lot safely. But just, I mean, they're excited to come here and help out.
As far as my stay at Bare Metal Standard, I believe it was around 75, I think. 73 to 75, I think, I first started. And I had worked with them ever since then until basically retired. It's been quite the stretch of time, you know, seeing everything that's from that point moving forward till now, and I'm just really amazed of how much the company's advanced as far as technicians and equipment and everything. I think I stuck around the company as long as I did because of the people. First off, Mike Taylor, Jeff Taylor, starting out, they were the catalyst for me to start working for them, because they've been so helpful, so kind, and it's just been, for me, a very good experience. I think my best memory was just going ahead and using one of these pieces of equipment the very first time. Once I started shooting with the steam gun and everything, it just took right off from then.
A lot of our competitors just only do parts of the system, and we always do the complete system.
Is that not only do we do a more complete job, and that lowers our liability because we are doing full mitigation, not partial mitigation. So when we leave there, if there was a fire, there's no fuel left. And that's really the objective of what our industry is remove the fuel.
Right. And I want to add to that, we are not in the cleaning business. We're in the fire safety business.
Yeah.
We're mandated by fire code.
Mike really is, you know, been visionary in the fact that that system has to be completely clean for the safety of the property and the people.
I have a lot of memories over the 9.5 years. Some maybe aren't safe for camera, so. So my name is Jason Brown. I'm one of the regional managers here. I think especially in our industry, somebody needs to kind of be the thought leader and set the example for it. And I think that's what we're doing and what we strive to continue to do and grow so we can show more people that. So it's been good. A lot of times growth can be scary. Here it's exciting. Things are getting better, opportunities for, guys within the company. I mean, I would say the majority of everyone on our team has been able to move up and be in different positions. A lot of the GMs that I work with, started on the truck or started on, our production manager job. So it's exciting to allow more opportunities for people within the company to keep growing, and I love to see it.
My name's Jeremiah, and I started with Bare Metal in December, early December. So the ultimate goal is to, get about as high up as I can go and see where it takes me, because never want to stop learning. That's kind of been my thing, is, that's why I left my last company, is there was no more room for growth, so I was told. And so got to get out of there and go somewhere where I can grow.
We're Tyler and Joyce. We own Big Bun Drive-In, one of the first drive-ins in Boise, Idaho. We've been around here for 70 years. We've been using Bare Metal Standard for 70 years now. I think we're their first customer ever. They've been great to us. We've tried to switch companies before, once in the past, for about 3 months, and they didn't do nearly as good a job as Bare Metal. It's great to have a company that you can rely on to do the dirty work, I guess, for you, so we can focus on our business and the things that make us successful.
We have the best product out there, right? It's unmatched. We have the right team in place, and I mean, it's just, we're going to continue to grow.
We're not the biggest, but we're certainly the best. And the reason why I want to say that we're the best is because we're never satisfied. We always want to keep getting better, keep innovating our service process, keep innovating our management style, keep innovating on every aspect. We're never satisfied with okay. We want excellence.
Family business to me is, I mean, what loyalty that is, right? Just watching everybody grow, helping everybody out. I don't know. I don't know how to have it any other way.
It really is pretty beautiful. I think they've just built this company on a commitment to their employees and to their customers, and they really genuinely care about the people that they serve.
I'm really excited to take Bare Metal Standard to new heights. I mean, this is going to be a national brand.
Legacy is about the family, to provide for them guys, everybody, the grandkids, my sons. All my extended family. Something that will provide for all those families going forward. That's it.
Oh. Yeah, gosh. This is after he got off his night shift. So this is 4:35 in the morning. After Jordan was born, he was able to be there, and you were at home with James.
Yeah.
Look at this one. Jordan in that high chair. That's the high chair the girls are in.
Yeah.